Good day, everybody. Uh, this is the second challenge of the day. It's day 2 of the train journey because I missed the first day. So I got ground to make up. So I don't like doing two competitions of the Champions Clash because they take a lot out of me, but I owe it to the guys in the train journey that accepted me. I only have 61 balls, and this guy sent something for me, and he responded with just one. So I don't know if he's also just starting like me, or is he like, hey, I'll send what you send, just so you know. So I am going to try to do a second challenge, accumulate more balls, and then try to try to help out with that train journey. Okay, let's see what we got here. We got a help here. And looks like that is it. All right, let's start it. And let's see how we do. I'm going to take it easy because this one's tricky the second time around. Here we go, super hard. I am going to go with everything. I only play when I'm competing. If I'm not competing, I don't play because then it'll drain everything. It would take everything we have. Okay, I'm going to go up with the TNT in the middle. I am going to go to the left with the TNT at the bottom. And then that other TNT came down, so I'm going to go to the right with it, activate everything else. Okay, we have another TNT right there. I am going to create a TNT at the very bottom and move it over to the right. Okay, TNT at the top. I'm going to cross those two. All right, now we have a light bulb right there. I think I can bring that green one down and unite those two and do 2 light bulbs. And that will get us good numbers. I don't really care if we win or lose that Champions Clash because it's going to give us another one. But I think it's just a trick to get you to keep playing and drain your account. Okay, we are at 81,919. Let's keep going. There's 20 balls there on site. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna do the propeller and light bulb. I am going to do rocket to the left. Now I'm going to make a rocket next to that TNT and cross them. No, I'm going to do TNT to the left first on the top. Now I'm going to cross this too. Things are getting hit. They're going to hit pretty hard. Okay, I'm going to keep going to the bottom. Things get better when you keep going at the bottom. Okay, TNT here, not a big fan. Now we have a light bulb there. We could do a propeller there and join those two. Hopefully we get all the pigs and open up some space. Yes, we did. Now let's see. Rocket at the bottom. I'm going to do TNT so we can activate that rocket as well. I am going to go up with that TNT and hit the tile on the top. I am going to go down with the rocket. Hit the piggy. We got 8 moves yet. So we have that piggy left. So I am going to just bring it down, activate that light bulb as well, and get some more points. Let's see how we're doing. $37, not bad. $81,956 points. We are in first place so far. Let's open this one. That gives us 15 minutes. So let's take all the help we can get. How many balls we got? We got 68. We're not accumulating fast. Let's do red, rocket, propeller down. No, let's do rocket here, shoot it across. And now we have, I could do a rocket here, shoot it down. I can bring that TNT down some, move it over to the right, hit everything even. Now we have TNTs here and a rocket here. Bring everything down, and now move it over to the left. Okay, now we have two TNTs there that we can use. Let's do that. Okay, we have a TNT in the top. Let's create it, and then let's activate this too. Okay, now we have a bunch of stuff. And let's do rocket first here, bring everything down a little more. And then let's do propeller here, just to bring everything to a nice level. I am going TNT to rocket and hit everything. Yeah, they were too high up. They were gonna miss the whole bottom row. This way it's better. Okay, we do have ×2, but it's not doing us much good. We got half an hour, so I'm gonna try to play that half an hour complete. See if I can. I am going to do propeller to TNT. Now rocket to light bulb. Now we got the greens there that need to be hit, and I think we can do that with this red propeller here. Move it over to the right. Activate everything, clean everything up. We have a light bulb in the middle. We also have a TNT in those blues, but I don't see how that's going to help us. Alright, let's create that. Have it fly out. Hit all the pigs. Now I can create a rocket right here and drop it. We need 24 letters. Hopefully you get at least half of it. Now we need 11. There's another label here. It's going to be hard to match. We'll use it as a last resort if we can't. If we can't do any more, we'll just activate it. Okay, we need 7. Need 5. Let's activate it, get some more points, and hopefully get at least 4 or 5. There it is. We got them all. That was a tough one. We played the bottom, we get better results. Continue. 103. Okay, we got those 20. We got 2. Let's see what we got here. Not too much. Okay, we should be somewhere around 100. No, we need 7 yet. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, we have a light bulb right here, and we're going to join those two together. Holy smokes, that was a lot. Okay, I am going to do 4 reds right here at the bottom, break those up, bring these two together. Okay, went all the way to the bottom, so that's good. We could do a TNT here, bring everything down. We can do blues here, and we can do yellows, but in which direction? I think I'm gonna do this yellows here, break some more stuff. And propeller, no, I'm gonna do rocket all the way down, get rid of that bird. Now I can do propeller to the right. Okay, we're in the quarterfinals now. I mean semifinals. There is a TNT there. That's not gonna help us from the top, but let's get rid of the bird and hopefully, yep, that took care of it. Things kept dropping and they worked for us. Okay, we got 82,188. We got another 20 up on top. We're looking at 112. That is a decent number now. 2,000 and 0. Don't take that for granted. They'll come back and they come back strong. Alright, I am going to do... Oh, that's only going to be 3. So that's not going to make too much of a difference. Let's do TNT. Okay, we can do 2 TNTs, one on top of each other. TNT to... Oh gosh, okay, that made a mess. TNT to propeller, and that made a mess, but I think we're still in good shape. I'm going to do rocket up. I'm going to do propeller to TNT. I am going to do TNT to rocket. Hit as much as possible. Okay, right here I'm going to do a propeller and join those two. That should cause some damage. Oh, what about all the damage? That was pretty good. Not playing too fast. I'm thinking before I act. That way we don't make too many mistakes. Let's see what we got here. More goodies. Okay, 20 more. 20 more trains. No cards. Alright, 441. We're going pretty fast. Alright, so this one is simple. Let's see how much we can hit on the way down. Now we need to concentrate on this one, so over here on this side. Move the rocket to the right and hit those owls at the bottom. Let's start working on this cups. So there's 3s all the way down. Let's try that. Okay, we have a light bulb there, but we don't want to use it just yet. We need to pair it with something. Rocket down. Light bulb there. I don't think I can bring it down yet. Let's do propeller to TNT first. Okay, I might be able to bring that down. No, let's do TNT to propeller there. And we need 18. Yeah, I don't see any other way. Let's get those two, activate them, and see what else happens. Oh, we got everything out. Nice. Okay, I'm going to start with the 3 diamonds here, drop the other one down. I am going to go with the propeller and the greens here at the bottom. Hit those 3 if I can. Oh, he went away. Okay. So now I am going to do propeller to the left. Hit another one. And now let's see. We got 2. We got a lot of light bulbs, but that doesn't help us. And they're not connected with anything. So let's try to bring them down, see if we can unite them a little bit. No, we cannot, as far as we go. So let's do another light bulb on the top. All right. There's another one there. Things been happening. Things been happening for us. There's another one. Nice. All right, let's continue. 68, that's 500 more. All right, we got second place here. Let's see if we get some stuff. No, no trains. And no carts either. Alrighty, let's start this again just for competition's sake. We got 4 minutes here. We're looking pretty good. Cat's not playing. So this is a hard level, so I'm gonna go with 2 helps. I think TNT is gonna do more damage here, so I'm gonna go up with it. Alright, we have yellows on the left. Let's get rid of those. We have, let's get rid of the cup. Okay, now we can have a bullet there. And let's cross those 2. Drop it, drop it. No, okay, I'll drop it for you. Oh, too much. Okay, so now I'm gonna go propeller to the right and let those 2 line up and activate them. Another line of bolt there. We got 19 moves left. Let's see, propeller here. Bring those 2 together. They should go to the bottom. Nice. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 yellows, but it's going to be 1 hitter. And those yellows are green. 3 of those yellows are green. Dark green, I mean. Let's bring this down. Let's bring this down. And that's as far as it goes. Alright, let's activate that and hope for something better. But this right here, let's bring this down, and this should do it right here. Had to work around it. We didn't have anything. It's crazy when everything is there, but you can't do anything. That's crazy. $82,838. We still have 13 minutes left, times 2. Let's keep going. Okay. I think I'm gonna do TNT to the right. Probably activate everything, but let's see. Oh, no, it did not. Nice. Okay, let's do rocket to the top. Try to hit the top as much as possible. Get those bases broken. Okay. Let's see right around the top right here. Let's, there's the two propellers here. Now we can do a TNT there. Alright, let's join this two over here on the side. They should be able to make a mess and get that curtain open. And we also have a light bulb with a propeller next to it. Oh, too far down. How do we bring it down without making a mess? If I go to the side, it's just gonna get all of it. Darn it. Okay. Let's try to work things from the top. Something good can happen. That's gonna be that. And then let's do this. Oh gosh. Yeah, I touched it wrong. Damn it. Okay, we're going to the final with Patrick. Activate that. Let Patrick know we're here. And we're not taking any prisoners. I'm just kidding. Alright, here we go. Look at that. That's a good start. $44 points out of this one. 443. 96. Cards. No new cards. Everything is gold now. Everything that we need is gold. Because it's 144. We should be able to put a good 1,000 in every account. But let's see where we end up first. I think that should be good enough. Let's join those two. And let's see what kind of damage we can do. Oh, very good. Alright, so let's go to the left with this TNT. And then let's go to the right with the other TNT. I'm trying to look for signs of light bulbs, but I don't see any. Okay, oh, there's one right there. Okay, let's cross that with a rocket, and let's see what kind of damage that does. Alright, we got another light bulb at the top. Let's get that going. And we can, I think we can do a bullet. And then clean, oh, I like that one better. But I don't know how easy we can join them, so it's gonna have to be the, oh, it can be both right here. Let's get those two, and that should take care of everything and give us a heck of a lot of points. Yeah, 2 light bulbs always. I always go for that. 445. 244. 2 more over there. We have 8 more minutes on the ×2. Okay, this one's a no-brainer. Let's blow everything up. Alright, it's a possibility of a light bulb there, but I have nowhere to bring it. I have no way to bring it down. So let's do blues. Get rid of that. Oh, light bulb anyway. Nice. Let's do a rocket. Oh, another light bulb here. Okay. We just need to pair them up with something before everything else blows up. And I think I'm just going to do that. There's some greens there as well that can help with. And now we have a rocket right above us. So let's do that now. No, propeller. Propeller here. We need more of a target thing because of those oysters. Now that blows up. Now that blows up. Now we still have another one there. Let's join those two. Wow, look at those numbers. Those numbers are crazy. The ×2 plus the purple, like hard level, super hard level. Yeah, that makes a difference. That makes a big difference. It's 550 left. We are knights. Nice. We have 1 day left. I don't know if we can become a grand knight, but what's up with this deal here? Oh, Patrick's not playing. Okay, that's 15,328. I think Patrick believes that he can get a good one, a new one out of there. So we're going to use those 15 minutes here to play it for a little bit longer. ×2. Let's take advantage of the ×2. I mean, we have a lot of good stuff. We have a lot of helps, a lot of everything. So I don't like to risk it, but we're doing pretty good, and we are a day behind on the train challenge. So let's hit this right here. Alright, so I am thinking propeller right there next to the hat. I want to go down, hit this down. We got 30 diamonds to eliminate. Okay, we have a light bulb right there in the center. Let's try and bring it down somehow. Yeah, that propeller is going to be too far away. Let's bring this down some more. We have 11 moves left and 30 diamonds yet. I think it's hammer time. I just dated myself, so sorry about that. Okay, so I'm thinking rocket right where it's at. Get 3 of those plus the propeller is going to get another one. So propeller to the middle here, that's 2. And propeller over here on the top should take care of that one. Alright, 7 moves left. I was pretty skeptical about trying the Champions class twice, but this one is turning out pretty good. The third time is what got me in my other account. It got me good, so I'm just going to run this one out, play it, contribute to the train journey, and show you guys how I do it. It's nothing fancy. It's just was worked for me. So right here, let's see if I can bring this one down. I think I can. No, I cannot. Darn it. Okay, I mean, it's not a lot, so TNTs. Okay, where are we? Let's do propellers at the bottom. We have 2. Let's bring that propeller down and get as many pigs as possible. Okay, on the top we have, I think I want that rocket. And then just move it over to the right so we can hit that propeller and do that double impact deal. TNT there, TNT here. Move it down, activate everything, hit everything. We need a light bulb to get those targets out of there. So let's work on those plates. Plates are done. Let's do rockets, and that will hit the propeller on the end as well. That will activate that. We got 12 moves left. Now that TNT is not going to do us any good. Even if I drop it, it's probably going to be one pig and that's it. So let's see. Rocket's no good there. Well, we got to start somewhere, I guess. Let's drop that TNT all the way down. As low as possible. Blow it up. Okay, did it give us anything? No, it did not. So I'm going to throw that rocket down. Keep hitting things at the bottom. I think I can make a light bulb here. No, I can't. Alright, let's make it a rocket then. Shoot it right down too. Okay, we have TNTs right here that we can make fly. And now we have that rocket there. If I bring this one over, no, it won't hold. So rocket it is, at the very bottom. Okay, we want that one. We get 20 more. 20 trains more. That's more like it. I was afraid we weren't going to be able to get anything and not be able to help those guys out, or at least let them know that we're interested in playing. Now we need propeller. We have 3 moves left. Let's shuffle. See if Lady Luck. Yep, Lady Luck is smiling up on us today. Let's do that. The tournament just finished and we're already struggling. Okay, so that should be 2 explosions. That should take care of it. Okay, cool. Alright, well that was the end of that challenge. I don't like to play if I'm not playing a challenge like the Champions Clash or the Lightning Rush. Everything else is just bait to get more out of you. Okay, let's hit this one here. That's 30. That will be in 10 hours, so we won't catch that. But we're going to start another one, so that's not too bad. That's the advantage of waiting. At the very bottom, it's easier to get them. See how many we got just in 2 challenges? That's easier to get. As the higher you go, the harder they are to get, and the more levels you have to waste. So that is where they get you. So let's get the 8 out of here. You could do the 6. And I think that's that. This one, I could do that one off screen, but let me show you how I do the train. The train is a little different than the dragons, because the dragons you can throw it in the road that you want. Right here you just spin, it lands where it wants. So I found out that if you just do auto, let's see, spin the wheel for free to collect double point. Oh, it's my first one, so okay. So that's super. Spin the wheel for free to collect bonus points again. Okay. Red. Oh, 200. Nice. Okay. So now I think I can just spin and hold and put it on auto. I'm betting 1. That's all I'm betting. Because if I bet 5 and it gives me like 2 or 3 bad hits, it'll take 20, 25, and that can continue. So I let the computer get the rhythm, and once it gets the rhythm, it's singles and doubles and 100% and 50%. It gets a rhythm going, and look at that beauty, 150. We have 173 right now. We need to give this guy 1,000 so he knows we're here. So if you want to stay and watch, I appreciate it. If not, just know that that's what I'm going to do. I am going to let it go on its own until it gives me that 1,000. Doesn't always hit, but I don't know why the computer just gets to the times twos and to the bonuses, and it just keeps rolling. That's green. That's going to go all the way to the green. Usually goes to green or red on this one. All right, yellow. I will take yellow. 700. Another bonus. Another 100. And we still have a bunch of coins because we're not using but one at a time. So we're getting the max out of each coin because the computer is the one that's controlling the game. It's not us. We can't choose where to stop the wheel. All right. That is, okay, that's a bonus round right here. That's 1,000. So we're going to stop it right there. So what I do is I stop it in the bonus round. That way when I start the other game, that's where it starts. So spin auto times 2 right away. Green all the way to the top. That's 200. Whatever it gives me here, oh well, that was a good one. Whatever it gives me here is times 2. So it's a plus. Another bonus. 75. I don't think I'll have enough to make it a 2,000 to let these guys know that I'm serious, but tomorrow I will do that. All right, green times 2. Double bonus, and that's 100. Not a bad deal for one coin. Another bonus. We have 147 yet. And plus the puzzles and all the other goodies that are gonna come. I'm gonna have more balls by the time, more cards by the time we get back tomorrow. So this is how I do it. There's no science to this. Just let the computer do its thing. $75. That'll put us at 9. That would put us at 975, 80, 87. Yeah, okay. That's a bonus. I'm going to claim that bonus and I'm going to stop there. And this is where I'm going to start the next round with this guy. So it'll give me a better odds. Papito. $100 right away. And they're all going to be good hitters, but most of them will be. Nice, 100. $130 left. Bonus. That's 100 more. Bonus. That's 75. times 2, and super bonus. So I just feel like if you let the computer do its thing, it'll give you what you want. But don't bet too much. I only bet 1, and that's worked out for me. That's 100. That'll put us at 558. Another bonus, 25. You're going to have those. I mean, but it won't be for too long. That's a bonus as well. Green, that is 50. I feel like the computer's listening or something, because now it's going to make me look like a liar. Times 2, blue, green, 75. Another green, super bonus. That's 100. Green, that'll be bonus. That's at least 25. So 50 there. Green times 2. That's 10. Another bonus. Another at least 25. This is how I figure out what works for me. Times 2. That's blue. That's 20. That's 87. Okay, that's 100. So I'm going to stop it right there. That's 1087, and that's where I'm going to start this guy tomorrow. So it started late, but it's starting to look good. It's starting to look all right. We got 20 minutes of times 2, but we're not competing. So I'm going to wait. I don't want to risk it. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope this helped you. And like, subscribe if you can. I appreciate it. And we'll see you in the next video.